Hi, welcome, Nick here, and today I'm going to teach you all about the importance of and how you can make very quick frames when you're editing in Imovie or indeed in any editing software. So stick around. Just some issues with some buttons there. So listen, why is it important? That most people think that editing is difficult or, is something that you can't do, or let's be honest, why do you need to do it? We can all shoot loads of film on our mobile devices. Okay, easy thing to make film. A lot of people are doing it. We've got a ton of content. How do you stand out from the crowd? How do you make yours seen? And the answer is afterwards you edit yours and you make it just stand out that little bit easier. Now, today I'm going to show you just one little tip of editing that will just make it different for you. Okay, it will make it better. What if you could have your name permanently on the screen? As an example, you could have anything. You could have your phone number. You could have a call to action. But let's just put a little frame behind your film. And what do you think? What is a frame, I hear you ask? Well, here's an example of a frame. There you go. It's showtime. It's just putting a little frame, and you don't need a green screen for this. It's just a nice little frame you can drop in as an easy edit. It will make your videos that's that little bit better than everyone else's. Why is that important? Because that means people are more likely to watch your videos than anyone else's, and that means you're probably going to get more sales leads, interest, more views. Why did you make the video in the first place if it wasn't for views? So without any further ado, let us share my screen so I can show you where I make them. So first of all, here we go. Let's pop that there. So off. Oops, just knock that off. I don't need that. Okay, so this is where I'm going to make my frame. So this is a Canva, and this is a free to use. Let me just pop myself down there. That's better now. I'll be able to show you much easier. So this is a free to use piece of software. You can pay, and it's like a $9 or $10 a month, I think. So it's not a lot of money, but you could do all this for free. So how did I do this little frame element? And it's green. Well, here we go. I plotted it out earlier. So this was my background. That's a background to my thumbnail as well. And all we need to do is nip up here to elements. Okay, and I'm going to put a block in there, and I'm going to hide out all the elements that I don't want to see. So imagine I'm going to make this a see-through frame in a minute. So there you go. We've got the edges of my thumbnail. So we're keeping that consistency with branding. That's okay. And we traditionally make that green. It doesn't really matter, is the honest thing. It doesn't want to be a color that's just another color that you've got on your picture. But we normally say it's a chroma key, and normally a green screen or a blue screen is what is used. So we have a little green screen there, and we're going to put another little block in here. Knock that down there, and that I'm going to make into white, because I'm going to pop a little bit of text in there. So this is just about adding a little bit of text. So that's just pop in there. I'm going to put it above the white. So let's call it Nickwood. You can be quite clever. You can bold the second part. Let's do that. I like that effect. There you go, Nickwood. Yeah, that'll do for our demonstration. So this is particularly important. If you don't do you have a transparent background facility on Canva, but on this case, we're going to do it for free because I hate wasting tons of money. So we're going to download this file. So this will be on page 4. There it is. So download that. And then we're going to pop it into another free piece of software. and I'll put the little links in. These aren't, there are no affiliate links. This is just software I like to use. So here we go. We're going to go into my other favorites, which is LunaPic. So here we have LunaPic, and all we do is we go into upload file. And we want to choose a file we've just uploaded. Let it whir around. It'll get there in the end. Oh. The perils of live streaming and education. Okay, look, that's whirring around for some reason, but basically what will happen is you load up the file, and then you then go into edit, and you then go choose transparent background. Here we go. So it's there you go. That's the file I want. I'm pretty certain. Oh, come on. There we go. That's our file. So that's uploading. There it is. Okay, so here we go into edit. Oops. And we just got transparent background. And basically we just click on the green, and that then makes that a transparency, that lovely little check pattern. So that's a transparent area. We can make it more transparent, but hey, if it works at 8%, then that's good for me. So we just press apply. And that's done, and then hit the save button. And that's going to save it as an image. So that is our our frame created. So we've got that and we downloaded it. Now we want to put it behind the film. So let's do another share, and let's share this time into Imovie, which I'm hoping will work. Okay, so here we are in Imovie. Now this is I'm just using a clip. I've been running some or editing some testimonial videos for a guy who runs an Amazon merch. So here we are up here, and this is our library. This will be the same. So this will be the same for any editing software that you have, even on your phone. So here we have a clip. We run it past. You can see the lady talking, and this is a transparency I made for her earlier. And all you do is you just drag your film into the timeline, and like I say, that'll be the same. Always the same. And then basically you layer films. So that's our base layer, and this will be our second layer. I've got my microphone right in the way. You see, now because we've put it as a transparency, you can see that Ashley Schmidt, her name, we've made her a nice little lower third, as we call it. And so here we go with that. We want to just drag that to the end of the clip. And now that lower third will stay on there all the time that Ashley's talking.
Low content, no content.
Now, as I say, we can do this with anything. So that was just one I've been working on. So if we go and quickly grab, I say quickly, the machine does seem to be running a touch slow. Let's get the most recent one. Lower thirds, image. It's definitely going to be called image something. What is it called? Let me have a quick look. Image 1, 2, 3 PNG. Yeah. Oh, look, there's one that I made the other day. Let's use that one. I don't know where that other one's gone. So what we could do, we could actually take that off. We could actually just, if it was me, and there we go. So there we got the image, and we can make that all the way along. And there we have, that's it. So there we have the image and the layer. So that is what we call layering. So I hope that was of interest to you. So that's how we put a layer on, or a layer. That's how we put a frame on. I've forgotten what I was talking about. How we put a frame onto our videos to make them just look a little bit easier and a little bit more, so you can actually see what is going on. So name, maybe phone number, call to action. But yeah, it is that easy, that simple, and you can even do it on your phone. If you've got editing software on your phone, especially you've got an iPhone, you've got Imovie as an app, download it, you can do that on your phone, dead easy. Now listen, I would love to be, if you ping me a comment or ping me a comment or send me, go to the Facebook page, Get Clients with Video, and drop a little comment in there or message me, and I will, for anyone who does a little video themselves, show us your frame, and I'll have a look at it and give it a critique and get back to you. And we've got on Saturday, we're going to be doing a larger teach, because editing is so easy, and it will just save you, it'll just get you seen. That's the big benefit. Is, you know, it's, I would demonstrate there. These little tips are just took us less than 5 minutes. Would have been less than 5 minutes if the computer was quick enough. But you know, there is nothing that isn't difficult with editing, and it will just make your video stand out more than everybody else's. So I'll put a link in the bottom here, but there will be a reminder. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button. You'll get a reminder, and the live training will be on Saturday afternoon, 4 p.m. UK time, and we'll go into a little bit more in depth. We'll do a little bit of cutting, and we'll be making the videos smaller, more compactable. We don't want to waste people's time. So join us for that. But as I say, go see the Facebook page. I'll put a link in here in the blurb at the bottom, and you can go and see the Facebook page. Give us a message and show us what you got. I'd love to see what you've done. Okay, take care, guys, and I'll see you on Saturday.